welcome to my channel. This is Sushmita. How are you all? This is festive season and Diwali is around the corner. We may not go out to celebrate Diwali with our friends and families because of COVID, but we can definitely get dressed and get ready to feel the festive vibe. So I thought I would create a makeup look which will be quick, easy and yet very glamorous. So without any further ado, let's get right into the video to see how I created this makeup look. So the first thing I'm gonna use is a primer because priming is very important. For that I'm using a NYX Total Control Drop Primer. Next comes the foundation. For that I'm using Maybelline Super Stay 24 Hour Full Coverage Foundation. I've taken just one full pump. And I'm using it with the help of a brush today because usually I use a sponge, but my sponge is not in the best condition. I haven't really washed any of it, so brush it is. As you can see over, this is not my right shade. I'm more like an olive tone and this one is more of a orangey undertone. I know I look like an orange ball right now, but it's okay, we can manage that. I'm gonna apply some concealers and that would do the job. So next up for concealer, I'm using NYX HD Studio Photogenic Concealer and this is in the shade CWO3 and I'm gonna apply it entirely on my under eyes because there's a lot of orange going on my face right now and I want to get rid of that. And I will slightly dab it, keep dabbing. Okay, now that my concealer is done, I'm gonna set my foundation as well as my concealer with Fit Me Loose Setting Powder. And this is in the shade of 25 Medium. And I'm gonna take generous amount and set my under eye first. I don't want it to crease. Next up I'm gonna take this bronzer from Rimmel London. I'll slightly brush on the sides of my cheekbone over here. Over here on the sides of my temple, on the sides of my jawline, and over here on the double chin which I am growing right now. I don't want to hide it, I just want to make it look even. And with that my base makeup is already done. I will just do my brows off camera and I will be back. I'm back with my eyebrows done. Next we will move on to my eye makeup. And for eyeshadow I'm gonna use Makeup Revolution London Tammy palette. I'm thinking of going with this rusty orange shade right over here. So I'm gonna start straight with this orange shade. I'm gonna take off the extra and straight apply it on my eyelids. Like literally all over my eyelids. Same with the other eye. This is a beautiful orange with a pink undertone to it. Next I'll take a tiny amount of this red shade because why not? I want to define the outer view of my eyes just tiny bit. This color is very beautiful. Next I will move on to some glitter to pop up this eyeshadow. I'm actually confused between these two colors. I really don't know how much the camera picks, but this was just one swipe and that's what the pigment looks like. I'll apply the red shimmer over here and the gold one in the inner corners. I'll simply use my finger. This is everything. See that? Do you see the glitter on my eye? This is so pretty. Okay, so for my inner corners, I'll take that bronze shade and just pop it up. I'll drag the shade little on top of the red shimmer like that. Not too much, very tiny amount. Just whatever is left on the brush, I'll just dab it here in the inner corner of the socket, and whatever is left on the brush, I'll just swipe it. I will just dab it over here on top of my eyelid. For eyeliner today I'm using Magnet Eye from Faces Canada. Okay, so eyeliner is done. Next we will move on to some mascara, and I'm using the same Magnet Eye from Faces Canada, but this is a mascara, of course. Okay, so now it's time for some blush for my cheek, and I'm using Coral Climax from Sugar. And I'm gonna apply a very tiny amount on the sides of my cheekbone over here. Next up for my lipstick, I'm using a lipstick from Maybelline, and this is in the shade Clay Crush. I don't remember this series, but this is what it looks like. I think it looks way too nude according to my eye. I think I'm gonna add something. Maybe this one from NYX. This is in the shade Budapest. This is also a brown nude shade. I'm gonna top it up with that. Finally, I'm gonna set my face with NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray, and I'll be done. Alright, so my makeup is done. I'm gonna change my outfit and put on something fancy, and I will be back. So that's all for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I wish you all a very happy and safe Diwali. And do not forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Hit that bell button to get notified every time I upload my new videos. And thank you so much for watching this video. I'm being Sush. See you next time.